Now we get to talk about another word that is usually used, okay, when trying to describe some one or two abnormal bone developments, okay, or reactions. And this is what is known as a periosteal reaction. So some people describe it as it's actually a type of reaction and it's seen in fractures, it's seen in bone infections, it's seen in malignant bone tumors. I don't know if you understand, but want to describe it very well and also look at how this reaction actually looks like on pictures. So these are the different types of periosteal reactions, and we have the solid type, we have the lamellated type, we have the spiculated type, we have the Codman's type. Okay, and you can see that the Codman's is actually the most aggressive one. So please, you can pause this picture and try to look at how this image is looking like, okay, and make sense out of it. So what we have here, we said that periosteal reaction just refers to what a new bone is being formed, okay, by periosteum, and this periosteum is actually responding to some type of what irritation or injury. That's why a new bone is being formed. Okay, so on x-rays it appears as what abnormal bone growth along the cortex. So it is a non-specific radiological sign and can be seen in several orthopedic conditions. So what are the causes of periosteal reactions? It could be seen when fractures are healing. Okay, so periosteum produces what new bone, okay, that's like along the fracture site, and it's actually appearing as solid uniform periosteal reactions. It can also be seen in bone infections. Please, this image is actually all we're actually trying to make a lot of noise for. So I think that's what we got there. Okay, so it can also be seen in bone infections like all those osteomyelitis. So infection stimulates what new bones will always be formed. So usually you see the new bone is formed, but it's usually irregular. Okay, so x-rays usually show what lamellated, that's onion skin. This is a lamellated type that we're talking about. Of course, the effect usually shows up on the skin too, so it may be associated with cortical destruction and also sequestral. Okay, so about bone tumors. So all those tumors like Osteosarcoma, Ewing sarcoma, they usually cause the aggressive periosteal reactions. These are the aggressive ones, either the spiculated or the Codman's. Okay, so this is another one. Okay, trying to show the different types. You see the disorganized, thick, irregular. You see the lamellated. You see the Codman's. You have the sunburst. This one is trying to show you different ones. Okay, they have the hair on end. So classic patterns of the aggressive ones, that's what we're saying, the sunburst, Codman's triangle, onion skin. Okay, so that's what we have, right? And these are basically the different types of periosteal reactions, okay, seen in all these conditions.